Hello everyone, welcome to Heart and Home's Touchstone series. Today I am actually interviewing Jessica Yang, who's the co-founder and CEO of the company TochTech. So TochTech basically provides technology to help seniors maintain their independence and also allowing their families and their caregivers to support them even if they're not necessarily, I guess, living in the same home, right? Okay.
Yes.
So Jessica, tell me a little bit more about how you got started and what your products are all about.
Yes, thank you, Corina. It's very fortunate to be here and introduce our product and our company. So like many other companies, we start the idea from our own experience. We have, like many other adult children, we have our own parents and we're not living together. One of the big problem that we notice is my mom likes cooking, and many times she forgot that she still have the running stove. Right. And that really scared me. So we come up with the idea of smartphones that can help to remind her that, Mom, you still have it running, go check it.
Yes.
So the idea of this one is you simply replace your existing knobs on your stove. And then you don't have to change your daily cooking behavior. As usual, you turn it on, turn it off. And when you turn it on, you're away from the stove for a period of time. Right. And we have a local device that will beeping. It will make sounds to remind people to go back to check. Okay. In the meantime, it sends the notification to me and my sister, so we can be the second eye, and then we can call my mom, say, Mom, do you still remember that you have it on? Right. So we can do that remote support.
So this actually just looks like a regular knob on a stove. So you're saying take the old knob off, put this on, and this will send an alarm, a notification to remind the senior that they've left something running. Yes. And it also let you know. Yes. Perfect. So maybe we can have a look at how this works.
Yeah. This might be familiar to you if you have the knobs on your stove. Many of you don't know you can take it off, and you can easily take it off. Then we provide adapter that help to fit different type of stove. And then you put our knobs on and just press it down. There you are. And then you can do your normal cooking.
Okay, so what other products have you brought here with you today?
Well, this one might be of many people's interesting as well. We know a lot of seniors with memory decline, they forgot to take a medicine, or they have taken it and then forgot that they have taken. So medication reminder is another thing that people often looking for solutions. There are many other solutions in the markets. What we come up here is to, using your own voice, because familiar voice makes huge difference. Okay. Being apart, especially like in the COVID time, the pandemic, people cannot be together. You hear the familiar voice, and you feel that connection with your family member all the time. So with this one, you can remotely set reminders using your own voice through the mobile phone, and then it will come to here. It will play automatically, so the senior don't really have to say that wake up word. They don't have to say Alexa or Google. Those devices. They may not remember what is the name to call.
Oh, true. Yes. Who is that person again? I'm supposed to call. I get it. So as the son or daughter, you can use your phone remotely and then remind your mom or dad to take their medication.
Yes.
Or do whatever.
You will do whatever. Or just send a greeting.
Okay, yes, absolutely.
Yeah. I say, how are you? How are you doing, Mom?
Oh, that's great. And can they talk back? Or it's more of just a reminder?
It's more of one way, but they can respond by tapping. So if they tap it, basically say, oh, okay, I heard it.
Oh, got it. Okay, that's really interesting. And what else do we have? What is? Oh, this is the stove. Okay, so we've got this. Yes.
So this is one we know that especially in the nights, we worry about the safety at the night.
Sure.
Especially when they're living alone. What happened for that for that time, it's really a lot of accidents happen through the nights.
Okay.
We know, people fall at night
Right.
or have medical emergency at night. That's often the factor that wake ourselves as adult children
Right.
awake through the nights.
Okay.
And this one, it's another innovation we have, and this one actually got it's a winner of an innovation competition last year.
Okay. Well, congratulations.
Thank you. So very simple to use.
Okay.
All our products are very simple to use. We're not. Those are technology products.
Okay.
The senior themselves, they don't even need to learn anything about technology.
Okay.
And
Good.
And they don't have to change their behaviors. So you just place this one under the frame of the bed.
Okay.
What it does is it will detect all your sleeping activities. So your sleeping quality, you are not get back to bed at the middle of the night, which may indication of a fall.
Right.
And it also captures your heart rate and breathing rate, the vital signs. So we did have detected people, with all of a sudden a peak heart rate events.
Right. Okay.
So this is a piece of device that we are providing for families who worry about, the seniors may need help through the nights.
Right. Right. So will it send an alarm or notification to the family member? For example, if there is like an increase in heart rate or an increase in breathing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It also send alerts such as, for example, the senior usually sleeps through the nights and they may get up and not return to bed because they may have trouble in the bathroom. So it was send alerts, and also it gave the report of the sleep quality and recorded digitally every day.
Yes. So I would think that also gives the senior peace of mind in knowing that they've got family or a caregiver sort of kind of keeping an eye on them even though they live on their own.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
So it's for both family members and for senior themselves.
Wonderful. That's great.
So all our products can be worked together. So we have a set of products. The purpose of all the product is to support seniors independently living longer at home. We know seniors like to stay aging at home.
Yes.
On the other side, there's so much risks, and then for the family members, they want to have peace of mind, knowing everything's okay.
Yes, absolutely. I think aging in place is very important for our seniors, maintaining their independence, being able to do things that they want to do, right? Feeling empowered. But I think these tools then will allow them to do that, but at the same time giving them peace of mind, but also giving their family peace of mind.
Right, exactly.
Right. So where does your mom live?
My mom lives in China.
Right. So you're monitoring her from here.
And I know every day, when they get up in the morning, and I know they are on the regular routine, going out, perform activities, and coming back.
Yeah.
I feel much more sure right now.
Right. And I'm sure she does too.
Yes.
Right? That's so great, Jessica. Thank you so much for coming and sharing with us all the different technologies that would really go a long way to helping a senior age in place.
Thank you, Corina. Thank you for having me here today.
Yeah, you're welcome. My pleasure. So if you want to find out more information on all the different products that Jessica brought with us today, feel free to check out her website below, and you can find her contact information there. Thank you so much for joining Heart and Home's Touchstone series, and looking forward to seeing you next time. Take care.